Hi everyone, my name is Story Godon. I am the marketing coordinator here at PMC, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about pet damage cost, if you should or shouldn't allow pets in your rental, and Nashville renter statistics regarding pets so that you know what to expect as a property owner in Nashville. So I first want to mention that Property Management Connection covers all of our property owners up to $5,000 in pet damage. This used to be optional, but since we allow pets at all of our properties that have been screened, we found it was imperative to provide this coverage to all of our property owners here at PMC. The American Veterinary Association says that 50% of renters have pets, and 35% of those renters say that they would have pets if the landlord allowed it. There are no statistics for Nashville renters regarding pets, but just this year, looking at PMC's property applications, there have been 180 that include a pet for our 165 properties. 45% of our applicants have gone through pet screening this year. It's safe to say that if you don't allow pets at your rental, you are cutting your pool of tenants in half. Not only is this a national statistic, but it's also a local statistic whenever you factor in PMC's data. So how do you go about this? You don't want to deal with pet damage, but you want to lease out your property quickly so that you don't have vacancy cost. If you're not able to afford coverage yourself, the best option is to find a property manager that provides pet damage coverage for you. Like mentioned, PMC automatically covers all of our PMC property owners, but there might be some property managers that also have this protection. It's just optional. So the next question is, how does PMC do this? What is our strategic process? How have we jumped through this hoop? PMC accepts all types of domestic pets, but they first must go through our screening process. The screening process determines how much pet rent your tenant will pay, and in the occurrence of pet damage after a tenant moves out, that pet rent will cover that damage, and any costs left over PMC will pay regarding that pet damage. This includes normal wear and tear, and anything outside of that is dealt with based on the specific situation. This way everyone's happy. The property owner has the largest pool of tenants they could possibly have. The pet owner is not limited and can apply to any of our properties, and PMC is willing to be the middleman that helps pay for those costs in order to help both of our stakeholders in the best possible way. Note that on average you have about $150 more damage from tenants who have pets, but for example, if a tenant pays a pet rent of $25 a month at a PMC property where our leases are a 12-month minimum, that means that the pet rent has covered that amount of damage times 2. 25 times 12 is $300, so we've already covered that average damage costs. Depending on where you're at, pet rent can go up to $100 a month based on the type and weight of the pet or pets. Hopefully this has provided you some insight as a property owner or to anyone that was curious. If you would like more information, we have several documents explaining this on our tenants tab, which is on our website, propertymanagementconnection.com, or you can give us a call at this number. You can even email us for questions if you would like. That is all I have for you. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon.